last video was a very, worrying video, but, ever since then, like 2 weeks after, maybe, my life has turned around a lot, and I'm just feeling very good now. And there's a lot that's happened, of course. But that's why I'm making this video, because I have a lot to talk about, and I'm very excited to share. So, I have a new boyfriend. He is very sweet. He's great. He is a snip. He is a snip, and I met him on Bark. He lives 45 minutes away from me, and yeah, I don't know, I love him a lot. So he's a mechanic. He is very he knows what he's doing with cars, I guess. I don't, for sure. I don't at all. So, good thing I have somebody that can do all my car shit for me and tell me what's wrong with my car. And yeah, it's great. He really likes motorcycles. I've never been on a motorcycle. Sorry, I'm a little high right now. My boyfriend got me smoking again, so I have to tell you about our dates because they were very fun. So our very first date, we made plans for a first date, and he kind of canceled on me. I later found out it was because he was just not doing the best mentally. So that's why he canceled the date, but I was very sad about it. Fast forward a month later, we go on our first date, where, we were talking again and whatever. So our first date, I pulled up to his place. Our first date, I pulled up to his place, and we just went on a cruise in his car for a bit, listened to music, and just talked about shit. I was extremely shy, of course. I was very, I was super nervous. But it went really well, our date, and because we just cruised for a bit, and then we went on this trail for a little bit, and kind of just walked together, and I was cold, and so he gave me his jacket, and it was super cute. But yeah, and then when we got back to the car after walking on the trail for a bit, the keys were in the jacket, and I wanted to keep the jacket on, and I just gave him the keys. But yeah, so that was very cute. And then we just cruised around a bit some more. And then we got food from the drive-thru and parked in this water park parking lot thing. And just talk some more. And yeah, that's right. And was actually having a lot of fun. And so we um, we drove around and looked at Christmas lights, and that was super cute. But there was this one house that was just absolutely covered in shit. It was crazy. I've never seen that many lights on a house before. It was crazy. They had decorations outside and shit, and yeah. That was cool. But after we did all that, we went back to his place because my car was parked there, and then we just, we hugged and said goodbye. But then, while he was walking up to his door, and I was walking to my car, I told him to wait because I actually bought him a gift. Depending on how the date went, I was gonna give it to him. But I bought him a snow leopard plushie because his persona's a snow leopard. And so I told him to wait, and then he did, and then he started walking up to my car, and I had this plushie behind my back so he couldn't see it, and then I pulled it out and gave it to him. He's like, oh my god, that's so fucking sweet. And then we hugged again, and then said our goodbyes again. And yeah, and then I went back home, and it was a great time. So that's how our first date went, and then let's see what I'm trying to think of our second date. I think second date we pretty much just did the same thing, and then third date we actually got a hotel room, and we we just hung out. First we cruised around for a bit and then got some food, went back to the hotel room, ate, and watched Hulu. So we watched a lot of so at first we watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He's got me on that show. I've never seen that, but he likes it a lot. And we watched a lot of that. That was really funny. And then we watched this show called Letterkenny. I don't know if it's a Canadian show, but everyone's Canadian in it. And I don't know, it's such a, I can't even describe what kind of show it is. It is just so funny. It's so, it's great. It's a great show. Sorry for the noises. Anyway, so yeah, we did that, stayed in a hotel room, cuddled a lot, did other things, you know how that goes. But, oh, wait. Okay, I remember the second date. Second date, we were cruising around for a bit, and then we, took the back roads, and, he showed me, places that he used to fish, or, he took me through his, motorcycle route, kinda, like some good roads to ride on a motorcycle, because he has 2 of them, and he's thinking about buying a 3rd one. But anyway, so we stopped by this cemetery, and about this bridge that was broken, and how there's local rumors about the bridge and what happened and shit. Anyway, so he told me the story of that, and then we got in the back seat of his car and we just cuddled, and actually Christmas Eve we did that, and I originally did want to spend time with his family, and however, his parents aren't. They're not homophobic. They're just kind of weird about it. At least his mom. But anyway, so this was Christmas Eve, our third day, where we stayed in the hotel. And it snowed a lot overnight, and the roads were really bad, and I couldn't go back home. And since it was Christmas now, because fast forward to the, new day, we woke up. It's Christmas, and my boyfriend's family is doing like a Christmas, family thing. It's not something I'm very used to. So that was super cool. Just spending time with my boyfriend's family. It was great. It was great. But so I couldn't go back home. So his parents did let me. His mom did let me stay there for the night and through the day, and I got to celebrate Christmas with them. It was super cool. Oh, it was awesome. But yeah, yeah, it was great. So I met his family, and his brother's super cool. I think. I remember when I first walked in the house, the first thing I saw was his brother playing League of Legends. I was like, what the fuck? But no, he's super cool. His mom was giving me a lot of, like, she was nice, but she was giving me a lot of, like, mixed opinions, because at first she didn't even want me there, and now I'm here, and I'm like, it was very awkward at first. I was, of course, very, very, very shy. Whenever my boyfriend would, like, leave me to go to the bathroom or something, I was always so, like, nervous. I almost started sweating. I was like, oh god. Yeah, so Christmas, I walk into his home and say hi to everyone, and then we just chill on his living room couch and watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I think it's called. Anyway, yeah, we watched some of that, some more Letterkenny, and then this was super cool. I've never done this before, but so we were all like huddled around in a circle, kinda like, me and my boyfriend were on the couch. His brother was sitting next to us. We were cuddling, so but yeah, and then his mom was on the chair to the left, and his sister and his boyfriend were to the right. Basically just like gathered together, right? And then they all opened presents, and it was super fucking. It was the most wholesome thing in the world. I've never done that, like, open presents with family, like, that was super, I don't know, like, that was just really, really cool. It was a great time. I was so excited for my boyfriend, because when he would get to open presents, getting to open presents, I was like, ooh, I'm excited for you. It was like, I don't know, this might sound like, just like, super, I don't know what the word for it is, but just like, that was the first time I ever got to experience anything like that. with Christmas and family and all that, and it was super cool. But his family's nice. He says that my family does like me, so that's cool. But yeah. And then like between all this time of all these dates, obviously we're talking on Discord and watching stuff together and shit like that. We started playing the Division 2, a game he really likes. I've never played it, but it's fun. But yeah, and then so after our Christmas date, we had another date on New Year's, and then we also rented a hotel, and just cuddled and just watched stuff. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention. So Christmas, our Christmas date, after all that, after the gift opening, I guess. Yeah, let's go back to that. God, I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. But okay, yeah, after the gift stuff, we ate food. Or was that? No, I think we ate first and then opened presents. Okay, so backed up a bit. Back it up a bit. I'm sorry, I'm so high. So, alright, so after So, okay, so before we opened presents, we actually ate, and I haven't had, like homemade food in many years, and it was all very good. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to mention that, but yeah, okay, we did that, opened presents, and then we just cuddled for a bit, and, we watched this Christmas movie. I don't remember what it was called. Okay, anyway, yeah, and then, we went EP, and then after we awoke from EP, we, kinda just cuddled and watched some Rust videos, which is actually super surprising, because I didn't know he liked Rust, which he says he doesn't really play it, but he likes watching Rust videos, and honestly, that is so valid. Rust videos are great. I like watching Rust videos sometimes more than playing Rust, because it's all not stress. And then I had to go back home because I had work. Yeah, I'm still on Christmas, by the way. Anyway, fucking kid. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, back to the New Year's date. Yeah, we just got old. We drank a bit and just spent time together. Really, nothing crazy. We got food again and went to the hotel. And, yeah, but I have not seen him since. However, I have not seen him since New Year's, sadly, because the roads are really bad, and it just keeps snowing. We've gotten so much snow, and the roads have just been so bad that on our days off, we couldn't, see each other or anything, because I couldn't drive there. So that sucks. However, I'm really hoping, so either Wednesday or Sunday, we'll get to see each other. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. kind of my but yeah, my mood has improved a lot from him just being in my life. Like, I've been working on getting my GED again, and he said he could help me with that. He is just a very amazing, sweet guy, and I'm very, very thankful for him. He's done a lot for me, just in the very short amount of time we've been together. And he's just definitely turned my life around. He's told me that I've done the same for him, and yeah, I do remember that before we started dating, I could tell that he was not doing very good mentally, but ever since we've gotten together, I've seen it change a lot, and he's doing things that he enjoys again, and yeah, it's great to see. It's wonderful. We've both done a lot to help each other, and I love that. But other than that, I've just been working. I don't know. Just been working. I've been smoking a lot. Because I said my boyfriend got me back into smoking weed. So, which I'm very, I'm actually happy about, because I miss smoking a lot. But I am able to do it now, it seems. There's a long story on why I could not even want to get into it, but that would be a different time. That's different. That's a whole video itself. By the time I did fucking laced acid with fentanyl in it, and then I was also smoking weed at the same time. Yeah, that's a story and a half. But I think I'm gonna end the video off here. I just want to thank you guys for your support. The last video was more serious than the videos I make. But I'm just, a lot of people did reach out to me. There was a lot of advice in the comments, and I really love you guys for that. That's great to see. I love that you guys were so supportive, and I just can't thank you guys enough. I love you all. Yeah, thank you guys so much for that. My mental health has skyrocketed from then, and I hope to be making some more videos soon. In fact, I have a couple recorded that I don't know if I'll upload